Heyo, once again, everybody. How are you? Fantastic. Yeah, so today I've got some domination on Berlin Wall, actually. This is, at the time I'm recording this, this is the first day the map pack has been out. I just got this gameplay a couple hours ago. And I'm going to tell you straight up, we lose this game. It is a loss. I figured I would try something different and put up a game that, I actually lost. And I apologize, about 8 minutes into this, there's a host migration. So you see the theater thing, the theater thing. I can't speak English. You'll see the theater, I'm sorry, you'll see the theater mode thing pop up again around 8 or 9 minutes. And man, I got so annoyed with all these flashbangs going everywhere. Look at that, they were just everywhere. So yeah, as I said at the beginning, we lose this game. This game, I wanted to show this. I feel like this game kind of showcases everything that people are annoyed with in this game. I'm using Ghost, which I really don't think is that terrible. I really don't run into many lobbies where people are using it. Everyone is using it except in hardcore. Don't play hardcore. Hardcore, like anything, is all just AK-74 users with AK-74U users and people that use Ghost. It's so bloody annoying. And you see I'm still getting kind of used to where the boundaries are to go into the line of fire of those machine gun turrets. I don't know why they added that. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, but like that's basically the whole middle of the map except for the B flag. That's useless, I guess it kind of makes B like kind of a choke point, but that can also be really annoying too because, people can just lob grenades in there. And Final Stand, God, I hate Final Stand. I don't know about you guys, but Black Ops just keep getting worse and worse, and not really like, not so much the game. Like the game, I still have fun with it, from time to time, but I just feel like its problems are getting worse and worse. And I don't want to make this, I don't want to turn this commentary into just a complaining fest, but is it just me? Because I feel like the problems with Black Ops have just been getting worse, and it's almost making the game unplayable. Like I don't know. I haven't really been having fun with video games in general lately. I really haven't been playing that much. I really don't know why. I think it's probably because there's been a lot on my mind recently. Not really in terms of school, but in terms of like just my personal life. I'm going through my mind how I can like explain this without really. It's kind of a private matter, but it's not like relationship problems. It's just some of my friends are getting like concerned about some things, and when my friends are concerned, it makes me worry because I care about my friends. Oh, Christian cares about his friends. He's so cute. I know. Thank you very much, whoever just said that. But maybe it's just because I've had a lot on my mind. But also on top of that, I haven't really been doing that well in Black Ops lately. I think that kind of goes along with the fact that I feel like the problems of this game are getting worse, like the shoddy hit detection and the connection. The connection I think has always been kind of a problem, but I feel like it's getting worse. Like I feel like it takes me so long to find a game now, and whenever I do get into a game, there's a little bit of lag sometimes, and I sometimes die because of it, and I don't know. But like I said, I really don't want to get out of that corner. My goodness. Corner campers. And look, see the spawn system right here. Spawns me right in front of a guy, in front of two people, and I die right off the spawn. So that's kind of annoying. But I'm trying I'm trying my best to be nice during this commentary. But so I feel like this game was a very valiant effort by me to win the game. This happens a lot to me actually, but I feel like this game was especially heartbreaking because it was so close and I was capping flags left and right and it was like balls to the wall playing the objective and we still ended up losing. I just feel like that's kind of depressing. That's why I kind of chose this game over other losses. Plus I don't get a terrible score either. So, it's not a great score obviously because I'm trying to capture the objectives back, but it's not a terrible score considering, how badly we ended up losing. It wasn't a complete shutout, but we did. We at least made it to double digits. God, I can't enunciate today. We did. I think the final score is like 200 to 158. So we only lost by like 50 points. But this brings me to my point, I guess, of this commentary. When you're someone like me who plays probably 95% by themselves, I don't play in a party or anything, it can get very, very frustrating, especially since I love to play domination so much, because sometimes you get put on a team that just doesn't plain want to go for the objective, and you can't control that because you don't have players that are on your team that you are communicating with. You know, when I'm playing with friends, we communicate, we go back and forth, and we end up winning a lot of the games that we play because, you know, we have more control over who's going for the objective, who's keeping people off the objectives. And it's just, playing with a party is always easier. If you have a party of solid players, you will probably win 99% of the time. But you know, none of my friends and I are amazing at this game. You know, I don't. I'm not amazing at this game. I feel like people get that misconception about commentators is that, you know, everyone has good and bad games. And this is an example of it. This is a bad game. But I felt like uploading it because I feel like, I don't know. I guess I'm feeling kind of humble today. I don't know. But I remember a long time ago, before I started commentating, I wanted to do this. I wanted to like put up a bad game or two every once in a while, and I just haven't done that. So I thought I'd, you know, start now and get a bad game up. So to kind of show you guys what my score is on an average basis, and you know, some of my struggles in Black Ops. So I don't know. What do you guys think of the new map pack? I kind of like it. Some of the maps, don't know. I like Berlin Wall. Berlin Wall can be pretty fun because it's pretty fast-paced. Stadium is pretty fun because I think that's the smallest map. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the smallest map in the map pack. And I believe, yeah, and sorry, I think it's just really fast-paced and everything. And so that stadium's fun. Plus, it's really, that stadium, that map is really bright, and I feel like all the maps on this game use like the same olive drab gray color palette, and it's just, it's kind of sad. Like, pick more design choices. I mean, I don't know. So that game uses a lot more like bright colors. I think that's why I like Firing Range so much. Just so bright and happy. It makes me happy. And so yeah, so that does that. And see, look, Final Stand, man. I have to say, I love that new patch that they put out where no matter who, if you're the one that drops the guy into Final Stand, no matter how he dies, you get the kill. I really like that. So like, it saves me a lot of frustration with constant assists that I get because of Last Stand. I swear. Hate assists. Assists are the bane of my existence. So anyway, I feel like I went way off topic there, but back to my point. Domination is capture and defend the flags. Two keywords there. My team this game, I'll give them that. They were capturing. They were capturing flags. But you see at the end, every single one of them, except for one person, has 0 defends. One person had 1 defend. And pretty much I was carrying my team in captures and defends. I think I had like 6, 7, 8 captures somewhere around there, and 6, 7, 8 defends. I had close to 10 captures and close to 10 defends. I'm not sure the exact number. You'll find out in a few minutes. But, you know, I have to reiterate that, like, defend the flags. And see, look, Final Stand, blast, come on, balls. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. Ah, man, Final Stand, Final Stand. Anyway, I'm not going to keep complaining about that. But, you know, I feel like, especially someone like me, who, as I've said, plays by myself most of the time. That sounded weird. It's kind of frustrating when people don't really defend the objectives, you know? It's just important, you know. Objective game types, I like them, and here's the host migration right here. So there you go. The reason I know some of you might be saying, like, well, Christian, why don't you just not play domination, play a team deathmatch? I have too much fun playing domination. I don't know. It gives me something to go for, and on top of that, you know, occasionally because people kind of have to go for this objective, and you kind of know where people have to go, I think in turn you can get more kills. Maybe that's just me, but domination is by far my favorite game type. Just because, you know, I like going for objectives, I like winning, but I also like getting kills, and I feel like domination is a great place to do both. You follow me? I don't know if I'm talking too fast in this commentary or not, but you know, it's just frustrating. This game has been kind of frustrating recently. I haven't been doing that good. You know, I do have a bunch of gameplays saved up that I can share with you guys. You know, but I'm working on it. You know, like I said, I've had a lot on my mind recently, and I don't know, maybe this is all fail. Oh, boom. That was embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I thought I was being cheeky and finding a good nade spot to save B, but alas, I did not. So, yeah, here's where we, you know, a few minutes ago is when we started kind of falling behind. and we end up losing the game in about 30 seconds or so. So, I mean, I really hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Hopefully you enjoyed listening to me just talk like this. Let me know. I mean, let me know if you like seeing games where I don't necessarily win or do that well, because I'd be happy to share my bad games with you guys to kind of, say that, I'm just as good or just as bad as you guys that play. I'm not amazing at this game. I think I just play smart sometimes, and, granted, yes, a lot of the times I do get lucky, and this game's really based on luck and connection, which I feel like neither of which have been on my side lately. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. It was just a topic that was on my mind. So you know the drill. Leave your comments, leave your ratings, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Laters.